Welcome back to another episode of Master of Command. And yes, this is still the Imperial Decree update, so I am up to speed. Now, what we need to do is grab our living off the land doctrine, and oh, they don't want to fight us. Okay, but we'll go to them. All right, hidden contrabands. Stopped a convoy of civilian wagons under suspicious pretense. Papers are in order. Demeanor suggests concealment. So we may search the wagons thoroughly, which will require time. So we can do passive. If none is found, the convoy is provoked. An unlikely chance. What is the contraband? We'll see what happens. Hidden stores beneath planks and double cast powder shots, spare flints, cartouche paper, and musket parts were found, together with tools fit for a field magazine. One convinced that it was bound for an enemy depot. So they were seized for use. Okay, cool. Confiscate the goods. Hey, I think that is very helpful because we have definitely sword is needed. Fantastic. I get bayonets. Everybody has at least some other type of musket, so we'll leave this off to the side, the Tula. So we got one convoy there. Why don't we get ourselves into a little bit of trouble? We'll hit this army here that has Hanoverian foot, subsidy, land millets, and recruits, and then we have some redcoats and British light dragoons. All right, there they are. Cool, cool. I was about to say, it is taking a minute for it to load this battle. I was starting to get a little scared. All right, what do we have? What do things look like? First off, see if we can get these royal recruits up on that hill as quickly as possible. Cavalry. We'll have them try to advance as fast as possible. So Irish Fusiliers, we're gonna have them go up to this wood line. Is this a new map? This looks like a new map. I feel like this is a new map. But we'll take position in these woods because they have the axes that'll help them out. Now, so they have leadership. The French Royal Cavalry will kind of have them back up the Royal Recruits, and then Victor will. We'll do it like this. All right, that is the deployment, and we'll have them go here. We'll have them back up here, and then Irish will advance there, and then the third Royal Recruits. Let's see about this fence line. The cavalry can back them up. Victor can kind of stick around in town, help them out. I think that's everybody. Everybody's on the move. And stretch out here. They can stretch out here. We'll get them ready for engagement. There. That's a Hanoverian for subsidy by middle sea. We have too many. It's gonna take a while to train up these guys. Let's have them prep on that side. Okay, so going for the land millets first. Not my first choice. But at least everybody has engaged. Can I get a good shot off getting up on the hill? Let's hope so. Interesting. Yeah, I was about to say. Kind of weird that he's getting targeted first, but whatever. We'll let them get their volley off and then we'll charge in. Alright, big shatter. Okay, so I have some pretty good cover. Okay. The land millets are ones taking the worst of it. Get them set up. So I wonder what the light dragoons are doing. We are about to... Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit as well. A little bit more. Let's go for the land millets. Interesting. I wonder why they started to run a little bit. Oh no. This is not good. Not good at all. Bad timing, I guess. That kind of sucks. Yeah, they still have their bayonets, so they should be okay. I hope. And that, friendos, sweet revenge. Okay. Get yourselves in order. Okay. It's like crazy. So they broke. Somehow. Okay. Just in case. No, we got this. They're done. Oh my lord, that was way too close. Not exactly how I envisioned it. Yeah, we lost 1,200. Yeah, so we'll get reservists. Not the best, not the best battle. Guess what do we have? We don't have artillery, cover effectiveness, fire damage received. How do we do that? Elusive. So yeah, they have good stamina. Yeah, we'll see if they can. We can have them be a little bit more elusive. What do we want to do then? Just great questions, because this is what? I want them to have buckshot guns. And Fusiliers can upgrade? So they can go up to veteran, or they can be, well, instant. Cool. Yeah, never mind. They're matching their flag pattern, so leave them as is. Give them that for now. Give them this for now. We'll hold on to the medicinal herbs for now. Oof. That was a toughie. Definitely need some provisions and just a little bit of ammo. We don't need those. Shit, I don't think we ever needed the regimental flag. I don't think it's used for anything that I can think of off the top of my head. Now, this is officers enlistable. Oh, and the item cost is minus 15%. Never mind. Yeah, ooh. And this is just Act 1. This is very, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we need encampments. We got the encampments, we just need to secure convoys. We need to start heading back this way. We'll look out for any outposts to see if we can hire. Alright. Royal Recruits and Royal Grenadiers. We'll just grab some recruits. So they will be... It's the 7th. Okay. So they're blank for now, which, you know, that hasn't been used yet. So actually, we'll make their collar the red, and then the inner coat the light blue. And we'll give them the two muskets. Yeah. They can have the medicine for now. Okay. Fantastic. What are we not supposed to buy? Cavalry. Okay. Right. We definitely need the experience. And what do we have? Highland Foot, Redcoat Recruits, and some Provincial Cavalry. So we will definitely be on the lookout for the Provincial Cavalry, and let's see if we can do some better matchups. And you may be wondering, what do I mean by better matchups? Like for the Highland Foot, we are going to match them up with the Irish Fusiliers. Okay. And that's how we're going to do it. Which the Irish, we're going to have them head there. These recruits, they're going to stick around here. Third, going to post up right here for cover. The first Royal. Have them spread out like this. And then the 7th will take the hill on the flank, like so. The cavalry will be on standby here. And this cavalry will be on standby here. Or actually, we'll have them on standby there. And then we'll have Victor try this out. See if this works. Okay, so Highland Foot is kind of not taking the bait in that way. Which means we can kind of work to encircle their army. And we'll have the French Royal Cavalry back them up. So looks like they're double tapping on this trucks. They open fire. Okay. So we'll have them move. How are we gonna work this? I didn't realize the third were targeting a Highland Foot. I mean, they are the biggest threat out here. Let's move them up online. Actually, let's move them up online. That's right, to focus on the Highland Foot. So they're not coming back. Highland Foot is okay. It's gonna be a long charge, but here they go. It's right into the flank. There it is. I know you're tired, but this should almost... Come on. Ooh, that was extremely close. Okay, good, they got full charge. Much better. Whew. Alright, lost only 600. Not bad. Now we do need the veterancy. Like, we gotta get these these recruits on the right path. Okay. So the royal recruits. Oh, that's right. We're trying to get the Swiss Fusiliers. Right. So yes, get the customized uniforms. Good. So now they're first Swiss. Where are they? The Swiss what? Right. A Fusilier. There's a Swiss Fusilier. To be honest, let's swap. So this will be white, and this will be green. Maybe at 4, so I think we need one more to go for the Swiss. They are at 3 as well. Onesie, and another onesie. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so the loot wasn't as great as I was hoping. Because we have such a big army, we should get quite a lot of good stuff out of this. Alright. Not bad. Actually, no. The other one's farthest behind, so they can have that. Yeah. They can have that. Oh, never mind, I see it. Okay. They can have this. They can keep this. The attrition. We're going to be taking most of the casualties. I'd rather have cheese. I'd rather have cheese. To be honest. I have that. They can have the cheese. Okay. That has been raided. Let's head up to secure this convoy. Oh, hello. Looks like ammunition is looking pretty good. Grab that. Soul muskets. Get rid of that. No grenades, but they do have And nothing I need from them. Let's continue on. Hoping to find outposts somewhere we can try to recruit some of these people for free. Merchants passing through under light guard request assistance defending their wagons. We can either provide a small escort or a large escort. We'll provide a large escort. Ah, poor souls. So we lost everybody. Ah, that stinks. Now we're gonna need to go grab some more. Ridiculous. Ugh. The nerve. I don't have land patterns. You know, somebody does have a land pattern. Let's get. Ugh. I think I forgot to confirm my sale. Ah, God, I love it. Right. Jeez, French artillery is just really expensive. I feel like I need some. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for that. Okay. What's your talking about? Don't like to backtrack, but I will. Set ablaze to the town. See if we can just make some money to afford. Nope, still not. But we did get cheese. Oh no. Okay, so that's why mountains are bad. Okay. Intercepted a convoy transporting coinage. Gold has been hastily packed and there's no time to search for all. We may seize or dismantle and recover every last dollar. The latter will delay us a full day and summon a patrol in response. So we can get between 90 and 125. Shake them down and let's fight. Alright, so same setup as before. One Highland foot, couple of Redcoat recruits, and then 2 British provincial cavalry. Let's get on. This will be the last battle for this episode, and we'll end it. I don't imagine this taking a very long time. Okay. Especially because we have Swiss Fusiliers that can take on the Highland foot. So, right, so we have been on this map before, not too long ago. 7th. Do that, and then this cavalry back them up. This cavalry will back them up. There you should have fair coverage all around. Okay, that works out pretty good. Get them up there. We'll have them way up in cover. Provincial cavalry, back them up. Royal recruits, send you over there. That way nobody has to Fast! Just plug that gap. Excuse me. Okay. Who is charging already? Let's... Can we shatter him? I really hope so. Maybe not. Too fast. Yeah, pretty close. Anyway. Oh, I think... Okay, so they left. Okay. So their melee is, like, fantastic. We'll have them go in melee. And... see if we can catch them in a melee here. Lots of charging going on. Perfect. All right. Nice. Now we can afford some artillery. All right, we actually got a pretty nice bit of loot here. Especially some spontoons, which we kind of need. Horse. Fantastic. So we lost 500. Yeah, not not the best. What do we need? We don't need Tollers. We do need the reservists, though. We kind of do need the veterancy. So we'll actually get the veterancy because we can grab the reservists once we get into a town. But we really do need. So he's great at melee, right? So cunning doesn't look all that great. Early, accuracy range. Fine, we'll get a little accuracy. So 4 and 4, and a 3. 4. So nobody's ready to level up their game yet. We'll give them a horse. Just kind of behind. We can give them the Spontoon. And then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of the stuff. Okay. Not awful. But this does leave us with some money to grab an artillery unit somewhere. But anyway, thanks for joining on this episode of Master of Command on day 71. We'll end it there. And we'll continue on. But this is Callsign Scooter, and I'm signing out. Till the next one.